Welcome to the ThunderPals YouTube channel, and we got something a little different today. It is Magic the Gathering Commander Duels, or I'm calling it Duels of the Commanders, till I come up with a better name. It's probably gonna be just me versus Lightgazer for a couple of these. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this plays out. But I actually have him in VC now, so let me unmute.
Yo.
We are live.
Awesome. I see the background. I see the camera. I don't see the streaming.
Oh, now you do.
Top chat for the
This is actually a little this is a little better than I thought. I thought I'd have to show my webcam on a different program and your webcam on a different program, but it can all be done through Discord. So this is great.
Well, I tested it the other day to see how my setup would look, and this is about the best I can do. I tried cleaning my table up. I'm gonna have to remove my keyboard, and my back's gonna hate me because my posture is not good. I'm sitting over hunched and everything.
I guess let's make this as quick as possible.
It's fine. It's Commander. I'm good for everything. It's just when I'm sitting back like this, shuffling like I normally do, you could barely see my hands. But if I move the camera at all, you can't see the tape.
Yeah, I got an overhead cam of my shit, but I'm not exactly sitting.
Welcome, D.
Welcome, D. I'm not exactly in the best spot, but we're just gonna do the damn thing.
And unfortunately, since my chair isn't a gaming master's chair like yours and everyone else's, I can't move mine.
Yo, my chair is a regular ass office chair.
My chair is a torn apart sofa chair that I could sleep in if I so choose.
It sounds more comfortable than my shit. I'm in the market of getting a new chair. Only problem is I'm kind of like, well, see, you don't know what the space is. D knows what the space is. There's not much room for anything in here. So I don't even think I can get a gaming chair or the racing bucket chairs that everyone seems to love.
Rich said, drop the bit rate.
The bit rate.
That's what D said.
I don't think I can do that while we're live.
You have sleeves for your cards? I wish I had sleeves for my cards. I have too many decks. I do have nice shiny cases, but no sleeves. I couldn't be bothered.
Nah, you gotta get sleeves, bro. This is an investment.
If I got sleeves, I wouldn't be able to fit them in the boxes.
You need a better box. What the fuck?
The boxes were pretty cheap, but at the same time, they hold 100 cards. They actually hold 150 cards pretty easily. But boxes themselves protect the cards.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of these cases be ridiculous.
Well, this box does have cards. Oh, I have a mini hammer, and I'm not gonna hurt the cards at all. It does exactly what I needed it to.
Because I bought this Azorius Fiend box, but that shit was like 30. And I'm like, it fits the motif of what I'm going for, but goddamn. All right. Yeah, bit rate.
Oh wow, your shit. Your screen is like frame by frame. Mine's a lot smoother coming in on your screen. Like I'm just watching your stream and I'm seeing your table, but it's okay. It's not like we need to see everything being a fluid motion.
It's not. Yeah. But I don't know. It might have to do with this webcam because this webcam is not the greatest.
Get some dice. Oh yeah, look at what I got. That thing's filled with dice. It's filled with dice. Y'all can suck it.
Let me get my dice. It's not nearly as impressive.
And on top of that, those have dice in them too, but they're not completely full. This, the rest of this,
we got mad dice.
This is a fifth for vanilla Crown Royal. All that is 6-sided dice. I went to town on the dollar store. They had this deal where for $1 you could get 12 dice. 12 6-sided dice. I was just like, fine.
So that's a good deal.
Yep.
All right, so how we decide we're gonna do a dice roll?
We could do dice roll or we could do a mana flash. It's your choice.
Mana flash.
You've never heard mana flash?
No.
Well, I guess that's how we're going to determine. Let me just find another D10. Because life and I.
Speaking of life, I gotta figure out how we're gonna show it.
Not sure if you could see the D10. Probably can't.
I guess I could open 2 calculator apps and have them be on screen. Somehow.
If you want. I will give a step-by-step every time I alter my life what it's going to be. Oh, do I only have one D10 in that entire bag? Who are you? You're a D12. Oh, okay. You are a spin down. I don't want anything to do with you. Hey, there's a D10. You're the ones I
Wizards
like.
Wizards was in love with those freaking spin downs.
They have their uses, but I detest rolling them up as hey, I need to roll a d20, so I'm gonna roll this spin down. No, you're not. I'm gonna find an actual d20 and you can use that. The spin downs are great for tracking life though, but they have a limitation too.
I don't want this calculator to be so huge.
Actually, hold on. You can drop that size to about half this, or a third the size. Put one underneath your screen, and put one underneath mine.
Your screen. Yep.
But 2D, I've been telling people for years, 2D10s, you can go all the way up to 99.
All the way
One
up.
spin down is only 20. And what are you going to do when you get more than 20 for another spin down?
Exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly. If you run like...
What are you going to do when you get 100? Well, first off, if I'm getting 100, you're probably going to die. Second, if I'm hitting 100, I just toss a third D10 and you clearly see 1, 3, 6. I have 136 life. What the hell is the big deal? I once had a thing where I got 14 billion life because of 2 enchantments.
That sounds about right.
Sunbond and True Conviction. Double strike, and they just had a creature with indestructible, so I just went to town on it. I kept hitting it, gaining life. It got 1/1 counters, or my creature would have double strike and lifelink. So it would do damage in the pre-strike phase. So if it was a 10-10 or a 1-1, it would do 1 damage in the pre-strike phase. I'd gain 1 life before normal combat actually occurred. And because I gain 1 life, it gets a 1-1 counter. So when normal strike comes in, it hits for 2. I gain 2 life, it gets 2 1-1 counters, so it's now 4-4. At the end of combat, it went from a 1-1 to a 4-4. Next combat, it turns into an 8, then a 16 at the end of the second combat because he had indestructible. He had a damn stuffy doll is what it was.
Alright, so I can move both of these behind. It's the most rudimentary way to get this shit going.
I have plans for zombies on the brain. What can I say?
Oh wait, I can't put it below Discord, because then you won't see it.
Oh, you got mad keyboards.
You're seeing my stream decks. I used the smaller one to manipulate the different scenes, and I used the bigger one for a soundboard.
Oh, you have a similar thing to what Stillwinter does. I know he has one to manipulate the scenes, but his second one, it does effects based on what scene he's in. So, oh.
Oh, I can see what you're saying. It's like a frame by frame type of thing. Yeah, it's probably the webcam itself. I need to. It was only like $20 on Amazon. And I guess that's why it was $20. All right, so I need to get this music on, and I think we can get started.
Okay, ready when you are. You want to do that friendly mulligan that I was telling you about?
Sure.
Okay.
You can explain to the people what that is.
So when I was playing at the college, a bunch of the buddies there and myself, I liked their idea of the friendly mulligan, but I wanted to make it a little bit more realistic instead of just mulliganing infinitely, because they had it in a way where you could mulligan and you just draw your 7, or if it's commander, 10 cards until doomsday. Whatever. Fine. Great. You're just gonna get your best hand by doing that, and then just be like, okay, yeah, no. So I wanted to throw a little spin. So all players at the table, regardless if it's a 1v1 or a 4-player or 6-player or whatever, everyone does their mulligans at the same time. When they get their hand, they choose whether they want to accept it or not. They can change the decision, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a casual, friendly game. Friendly mulligans, you can do, or they can do a friendly mulligan all they want until someone accepts their hand. When any player accepts their hand, all other players, that mulligan that they just took was their last friendly mulligan. And now they have to start obeying the MTG standard rules that say, oh, okay, you mulligan, you're now dropping by 1 card. Now 2 cards. Now 3 cards. Your time of friendly mulligans is now over because someone accepted their hand. They're ready to go. Are you? RNG was in their favor. Deal with it, bitch. Because the whole point of cards, RNG. You gotta respect it. Oh, I have those dice too. I have 2 of those anyway. Anyways, refresh my memory. Commander, draw 10, accept 7, right?
I never heard of that rule before. I thought you just draw 7 and everyone draws for their draw step. I mean, I'm fine with that. You draw 10 and you send back 3. I'm more than fine with that.
Let me do a quick. And that may have been a house rule. So I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I guess it is 7. It was a house rule then. That's fine. It's good to know. Anyways, I'm ready. How do you want to do a cut? Tell you what, you just tell me what you want to cut, and I will do exactly what you say. Normally, I just take the top 10 of your cards and send them to the bottom.
Cut it in half, top half under the bottom.
Done.
How do you want to do it?
I want you to take the top handful of cards, 10, 15, send them to the bottom. Exactly as they are on the top of your deck.
Done.
All right, Mana Flash. So, take your card, take your deck, cut it anywhere you want, and hold it in half. Reveal the card on your reveal the not the bottom card. You have a land
with the bottom from the top.
Not the bottom card. Not the bottom from the pot. There's no point in cutting there. We both have lands.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Do it again somewhere else.
Okay.
I cannot see what you have. That doesn't look like a land, though.
It's Holy Avenger. It's a 3-drop.
Damn, I have a 3-drop as well. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Okay.
All right. Cut from a different space.
Vigian Graft Mage, 3-drop.
Trailblazers Boots, 2-drop.
I go first. Oh, I get to choose who goes first. Do we draw? We're in 1v1. Do we draw?
We draw.
Okay, then I go first. There's no reason not to. My commander is revealed. I have Marchesa the Black Rose. I have a Conqueror's Galleon and a Dowsing Dagger sitting on the side if I draw their proxies. That's what Mana Flash is. Person with the highest converted mana cost gets to choose. Lands are obviously 0, and if there's ever a tie, whoever was lowest, it's like if there's 4 players, 2 people had 2, and the other 2 people had 3. The 2 people are now out of the running. They no longer matter.
Yeah.
Ew. Ew. Frickin' ew. If you were literally anything else, I'd be okay. I have to mulligan.
I think I'm fine with my hand.
So that was my only friendly. That sucks.
Yeah. I'm fine with my hand.
Okay. Oh.
The irony didn't pass me that the calculator is standard, but we're playing Commander.
All right. Deck shuffled. How do you want to cut?
Cut it in half. Top on under the bottom.
Okay. Seven cards.
I wanted Minecraft music.
This is fine. I'm okay.
It's being a little too. It's been a little too soft for me. I need something with a little more pizzazz.
Let me draw. I'm gonna draw. Oh, that works. I am going to toss out an Econ Refuge.
Oh, okay.
Land, gain a life, taps for enters tap, add black or red to my mana pool. Your turn.
You gained a life, you said.
Yep.
Did it reflect? It's not reflecting on stream. I guess the stream's being a little slow. Oh, the stream's definitely being slow. I can't look to it. It looks like it's right in OBS, so I guess.
Okay. That's all we can work with.
All right. I just want a better song list than this. I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy battle music. Hopefully that'll be good. All right, so I'm gonna take my turn.
Yep.
Draw. I play an. Oh crap! I play an island. I tap it for Wayfarer's Bauble.
Okay.
And I pass the turn.
That's a pay one, sack it, search for land, put it on the battlefield tapped.
Yeah. Well, it's pay 2. Pay 2, tap, sack,
Okay.
get a basic land, battlefield tap.
Oh, that works. I am gonna toss out. An island. That'll end my turn.
Alright. Untap.
I know what your next turn is going to be.
I play Commander's Tower. It adds a mana to my pool of any color in my Commander's identity, which is blue-white. I'll pay 2 and sack the Bauble. And get to search my deck for a basic land.
Put it on battlefield tapped and
yep.
End your turn. You want me to take your my turn while you're doing that?
Pretty much. Cause I ain't got no more moves after that.
I will put down a swamp. That will end my turn.
All right. On top. Draw. I play another Plains. I'm going to tap a Plains for Steel Shaper's Gift. Search your library for an equipment card, reveal that card, and then put it into your hand.
Okay. Oh, this is that deck, right? I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Hammer of Nazan. I pay 3 mana. I knock my mana off my table.
No.
And I bring out my commander from the command zone, Geist of St. Traft.
Okay.
And that'll be the turn.
All right. Put down blue, tap all 4 for my own commander. Marchesa the Black Rose. Wow, that glare is pretty bad.
What does she do again?
She's 3/3. Red, black, blue, dethrone. Whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a 1/1 counter on it. Other creatures I control have dethroned. Whenever a creature I control dies with... Whenever a creature I control with a 1/1 counter dies, return that card at the beginning of... Return that card to the battlefield under my control at the beginning of the next end step. Your turn.
On top. I play Temple of the False God as my land.
You have 5 lands, so it's activates. So it's active.
Yep.
Yay.
I tap Temple, an island, and a plains for a Hammer of Nazan. Whenever it enters the battlefield or another equipment enters the battlefield under my control, I may attach that equipment to target creature I control. So I'm going to attach it to Geist of St. Traft. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has indestructible. So Geist right now is a 4/2 indestructible.
Can it be blocked?
Yeah, it can be blocked.
You're swinging with a 4/2 indestructible?
I'm gonna play Arcane Signet before that. Now, enter combat, declare attackers. I'm attacking with Geist of St. Traft.
Okay.
Geist of St. Traft ability activates, where I bring an angel into play, tapped and attacking. So that's that. So I'm coming at you for 4 from Geist and 4 from the angel.
Okay. I'm at 4 commander. I am at 33. The angel, I assume, is just a 4/4 flyer. Does it get exiled at the end of combat?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Is it my...
Combat is over, and I'm done.
I draw.
I should have put our commanders as the title of this shit.
I am gonna toss out a mountain, and I am going to How do I want to do this? I want you out, but I need you. Alright, so I'm gonna pay all 5 of my mana. How much mana do you have untapped?
Is there, I have an arcane signet that produces 1 mana of any color.
Okay. I'm gonna toss out
But all my lands are tapped out.
I'm gonna toss out a swarm of bloodflies. It's a 0/0 flying. When it enters the battlefield, it enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters, so it's automatically a 2/2 before it hits the battlefield. Whenever another creature, whenever any other creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on swarm of bloodflies. You have no blockers.
No.
Marchesa swinging for 4, actually, because her own ability procs, and you have the most life, so she gets a 1/1 counter for. Sorry. Enter combat. Declare attackers. Yeah. Marchesa is the only one who is attacking. Before you get to declare defenders, if you have any, Marchesa's ability procs for all attackers attacking the player with the most life or tied for the most life, and all attackers get 1/1 counters. She now has a 1/1 counter, so she's a full 4 headed your way.
I have no choice but to take it, so that's neg 4.
And 4 commander.
And
Alright. Your turn.
I guess I'll use one of these spin-ups to note that I have 4 commander damage.
That's what I'm doing. 21 is death. Fuck poison.
I did 4 to you too, right? So
I got that mark.
That's how I'll keep track. You're done. Your turn is over. On top. Draw. I'm gonna pay an island and a plains for all that glitters, and I'm gonna enchant Geist of St. Traft with it.
Okay. Unblockable?
No, it just gets 1/1 for each artifact and or enchantment I control. I currently control 3 artifacts and enchantments. Okay. So he gets plus 3/3.
Ew.
I use Temple of the False God and Arcane Signet to play Needle Cyst. I use Hammer of Nazan's ability to automatically equip it to Geist of St. Traft. Needle Cyst is basically the equipment version of all that glitters, and equipped creature gets 1/1 for each artifact or enchantment I control.
Okay.
And I use my last 2 mana to play a Mind Stone.
Okay.
So currently I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts or enchantments. So that's that's plus 5 from all that glitters and Needle Cyst, so that's 10. Hammer Nazan gives 2, so that's 12. And Geist is 2 power, so that's 14. Geist is a 14, 12.
Obviously, I'm gonna block him.
Declare attackers.
Okay.
I'm attacking you with Geist of St. Traft.
Which
and it creates an angel. Yep. So I'm coming at you for 14 and 4.
Okay, my Swarm Bloodflies is gonna block your Geist of St. Drafts. And I'm taking 4 to the face. So I'm at 29. Swarm of Bloodflies.
What's up, Zoix?
Swarm of Bloodflies goes to the grave. Is that it?
That is my turn.
During your end step, Swarm of Bloodflies returns to the battlefield, and his own effect gives him 2 1/1 counters.
Okay. Oh, this token does what exiles?
Yep. Untap.
The hell is this song?
Upkeep.
Oh, it's from 14. That's why I haven't heard it. I'll let it rock. What's good, Zoix?
How to do this? Oh, okay. That's just what I'll do. Tap 3, 2 Witches Blue for Stormbound Geist. It's flying 2/2. It can only block creatures with flying. It has Undying. You could take my. I'm gonna enter combat.
Okay.
Swing with Marchesa alone. She is now a 5/5 headed for your face.
I got no choice but to take it, so that puts me at 9 commander damage. And
Less life than me. Holy home.
I'm at 31 life.
31. You had lifelink? Oh, right. 5, not 9. Okay. Yep. Never mind.
Yep.
That ends my turn.
Is that your turn?
Yeah,
Right.
that ends my turn. I'll suck.
Untap.
On nothing else I choose to do.
I feel like this song gonna get me copyright claim, so I'm gonna next.
You just don't like good shit, Bird.
Probably. Alright. Untap. Draw. This card is a problem.
What, you got something that makes your commander unblockable yet?
No, I got something that can secure the bag.
What is it? Cast it. Or don't.
How much mana you have open?
2.
How about some Castlevania music? I just need something that's like battle heavy, and ain't nothing that says battle heavy like Final Fantasy music. I'm gonna just do it and let's see what happens.
What you gonna do?
I pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Cyclonic Rift Overload. Return
Every non-permanent you
return each non-permanent I don't control to its owner's hand.
Yeah, that's game.
Are my cards foiled? No. I was wondering if you had a counter.
Not when both my blues are tapped.
Damn. All right, so
That's game. I'm not someone, or I'm not dumb peoples who realize that I can't stop the inevitable. I would just end up losing creatures, and I can't stop it. GG.
yeah. All right. Enter scoop phase.
You guys call it scoop too. Interesting.
Well, I heard it from Yu-Gi-Oh, and I just kept with it.
I could not stop the inevitable. I could with what I had, I could stop everything else you had, just not that.
I'm starting to see why people don't like high-powered cards in Commander, Cause that shit went by too quick.
Jazzy's
What's
here.
up, it's Jazzy Gaming.
Interesting.
Yo, Sucks is an asshole. Damn, like he just said, Mike has Zapdos, you lose. I was getting kind of worried that I wasn't going to be able to do anything about your commander, but then I drew that.
If you had a command, if you had something that could, what was that? That gave your commander unblockable, I would have lost instantly.
I mean, I do have unblockable and stuff in here, but I didn't draw any of it. I mean, you saw it during the Mana Flash. I had the Trailblazing Boots in here.
Yep.
And I got, like, I think 3 or 4 more things that give unblockable, but they just never came up. I typically like to get the hammer, so my equipment, I don't have to pay for the equipment cost, or Pure Steel Paladin, but I didn't have any of that in my opening hand, but I had a way to search, so I was like, screw it. Let me just keep the hand. I'm fine, Jazzy. By the way, I'm IcebergMike of the ThunderPals. The ThunderPals is a group. And I know that that's weird because you only see me, but there are 2 other members. D and the Wizard. D was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here now. He might be lurking.
Maybe.
So we gotta refresh those life totals.
Yeah.
Cause I'm assuming we're doing best 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Found an illegal card in the deck. It needed to go.
I was running an illegal card in here at first too, and I didn't realize it. Cause I was just looking up cards that were like, that brought out tokens. Because originally I was going to base the strategy around Divine Visitation. So I had Swords of Dungeons and Dragons in here, but I didn't realize the uncards were illegal for Commander. I thought you could use anything.
Oh no, the uncards are illegal in all formats outside of the most casual of casual, as well as the untournaments. The unmatches, where you're only supposed to use those.
Ah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I could have saved some money by not buying that card. I saw that shit, I'm like, yes.
There's a card.
An equipment that makes tokens, yes.
And I'll tell you why. There's an uncard where you pay 15 mana, where you could just arbitrarily pay 15 of any color, or all colors, whatever. Pay 15 blank mana, and get an infinite number of mana of the color of your choice.
What?
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's not broken at all.
Interesting.
Imagine Lightgazer pulls out a pot of green. I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Like, if he pulled out Ancestral Recall, I'm like, didn't we just go over? No Power 9 shenanigans. Cause yeah, Pot of Greed is basically a Power 9 card for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's funny, I was talking with Dee the other day and I was like, I actually don't know legitimately how to play Magic because I basically just been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! All these years. I just transposed the terminology, like spell speed is the stack, upkeep is standby.
Well,
there's a lot of
upkeep
similarities between the 2 games.
Oh, I was about to say upkeep and standby are 2 different things, but not so much.
No, if you think about it, Yu-Gi-Oh's standby is the same as upkeep. Whatever effects go off during this phase, go off this phase. I'm pretty sure that the guy who invented Yu-Gi-Oh! he was a Magic player, and he was trying to come up with a simplified version of the game.
So your guys are saying Traft. Is it naturally hexproof?
Yes.
Okay.
It's hexproof. Whenever Geist the Saint Traft attacks, put a 4/4 White Angel token with flying onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Exile that token at the end of combat. Mirror Force is the best card because no one will expect it in competitive. Are you kidding? Well, I don't know about
no one
Yu-Gi-Oh!
expects,
now.
Reverse trap in competitive. They never expected it to begin with. It was easily the most overpowered card I've ever known to exist.
Yeah. Like, oh, you want to run Mage Power and United We Stand? I got you.
Yeah, you can
just have
negatives.
A 0 attack guy. Yeah, or...
Oh, you want to attack my face down attack creature? That's fine. That face down. Yeah, you want to run Mage Power and United We Stand and attack my face down attack creature? That's fine. Oh, what's that? You're running Slifer as well? Oh. So,
you want to talk about cards that aren't legal?
So, you're running Slifer. My Goblin attack force is sitting there now at 300. Yay. You put United We Stand and Mage Power on your stupid Slifer. Oh wait, Slifer's not affected by trap cards, is he? No, he's not.
I don't think so, not.
Okay. Never mind. Anyways.
Mirror Force is the best card because no one will expect it. Mirror Force back in the day was mad overused. I think it got either banned, well, it was always limited to one. I think it got banned at some point, and then people just forgot about it, but I remember the horrors of Mirror Force.
Ayo, Berg, did you know they had a... Did you know that they have a Kingdom Hearts Dreams game?
I did not know that, but I'm not surprised by that because it's Dreams.
Okay. My deck's shuffled.
My whole shit. Alright, so you lost, so you decide, I guess.
Yep.
Or do we look at the hand first?
Nope. I'll go first. There's no reason to not go first in this format. If you're allowed to draw on the first turn, there's no reason not to. So, but I'm asking if you want to cut.
Top to bottom.
Okay. I'll ignore the cut for your deck.
All right. Slifer is affected by that obelisk that isn't. No, all the god cards have this thing where you can't hit them with trap cards. Unless they did some errata, which wouldn't surprise me. That's like an effect all the god cards share. They're not affected by traps. At least that's how I remember it. I could be wrong.
Yeah, all the god cards were not affected by traps. And if they were killed by a magic effect, they only remain dead for one turn.
Are you gonna mulligan?
Yes. I have no choice.
I am too. I don't like this hand.
I refuse to run Blue Eyes White Dragon, so I found another card that I ran, Wing Weaver. 2750, 2750, no special effects. That was my big card. It was a 7-star. But people would.
I'm familiar with that, but why run that when you could have just ran Blue Eyes?
Because I didn't want to run the meta. My deck was very unique. My deck was unique, and it tended to win every game in the entire school. Everyone who was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I just raffle stomped them anyway.
Yo, trust me, I feel you because I didn't run what everyone ran either. But sometimes you just gotta run what works.
For the most part, though, I didn't kill you from that. I killed you with life damage. You could run all the god cards you want; still gonna kill you. In fact, I even killed someone. In fact, someone drew 4 cards of Exodia in their opening hand, and they stacked the deck, but they stacked it wrong, so their next card was a Exodia piece, but I went first. Okay. So I put...
You OTK'd him?
Yeah, I did. I put out 3 Magic Thorns, and then I put out 3 Magic Thorns. I did a card destruction. And
oh, God.
I did a card destruction, and then I used a spell called Final Flame, which did 1,000 damage to them and 500 to me. They had 5 cards.
I think that's tremendous fire.
They had 5 cards in their hand, so a card destruction. Magic Thorns did 500 damage per card. That whenever someone
took like 25.
Card, whenever they...
And you had 3 of them.
Well, I had 1 card in my hand. Because I played the 3 Magic Thorns.
No, you played. It did 2,500 to them for every card because they had 5.
It did 15. 15? 500 per card, and there's only 3 of them.
Oh, he only had 3 cards in his hand?
No, I only did.
He had a full.
No, he had 5 cards in his hand, but I only had 3 Magic Thorns, so they took 1,500 per card.
Yeah. Oh, we're saying the same thing.
Yes. So they took 7,500 damage, which knocked them 500, and they were just like, "Oh, this sucks."
Fuck.
Grand on top of that. What? You lose.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you. In the actual in the game for the GameCube, you could win that way. That was actually a very good way to win.
It is.
Magic Thorns.
If you draw all 3 of them, it's
even
over.
just 2 cards, even just 2 Magic Thorns. And toss down a face down Warping Jar. Oh, they aren't gonna like that. I'm okay with this hand, I suppose.
Alright, let me see. I play Obelisk because I have cards that let me summon 3 normal monsters with 2 or less starts from my graveyard. There's a couple of cards that let you get 3 monsters out rather quickly. I wish that stuff was out during when Gate Guardian was out because I tried to run that deck and that was a mistake. I was about to say this hand might have been worse. Actually, this hand is worse.
If you mulligan, you can still, or this one is still a free mulligan.
Yeah, I'm a mull.
Okay.
The next one isn't free.
Right.
Because you settled on your hand.
Yep. Now you're getting how that special rule I have. I like the rule. It's fair, yet unique.
I really should have kept it because there was a way for me to search, but I just didn't like the 2 lands that I had.
What, you don't like 2 land hands?
No, I didn't like the 2 lands in particular. I'll keep 2 land hands. A lot of times you lose when you don't keep 2 land hands because you mull and then you get a 1 land hand or no land hand. And he's like, fuck.
I have a deck where if I don't get 7 cards in one hand, or if I don't get 7 lands in my opening hand, I mulligan.
Wow, that must be super specific.
Well, the deck is 85. Yeah, I think I modified it so that it's 85. So you have the 1 commander, and then 85 force and 14 non-force. Because the commander's effect is it's one of the flip cards. Reveal your hand, or it's a 3-drop. Reveal your hand. Okay, I reveal my hand. If you have 7 or more lands in your hand, flip him so he turns upside down. Then he has a special effect for, you know how Coat of Arms works, right? For creature types and stuff.
Yeah, 1/1 for each creature type.
He does the same thing.
It's basically It's basically United We Stand or Mage Power for Magic.
Right. He does the same thing, but for
Thanks, Jazzy.
So if all lands that have the same name that under your control or lands you control, do that. So if I have 1 forest, it taps for a green. If I have 2 forests, they both tap for 2. If I have 3, they each tap for 3. 3 greens. If I have 10 forests, they each tap for 10 greens.
Damn.
So 10 lands is now 100 mana, and all the other cards in the deck are just mana sinks. Like a Hydra that when you make a monstrous, you put XX's Hydra tokens onto the battlefield. And it's monstrous XX green.
That sounds like something I don't want to fight.
What do you do when to cast him you need like what? 5 mana or something? Another mana for the monstrous, and you have 94, so X is 47?
Jesus.
You now have 47s on turn 10. Next turn, if you don't have a field wipe or something, you're dead. By turn 10, you should have something like that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm cool with this hand.
I'm drawn. I'll toss out a swamp and end my turn.
Draw.
Okay, Jazzy.
I will place Tranquil Quo. If it comes into play tapped, I gain 1 and pass the turn. I'll leave you a good knock. Later, Zorgs. Good night.
I'll toss out another swamp. Tap them both for a Ring of Evos Isle.
What's that do again?
Ring of Evos 2 drop. Pay 2. Equip creature gains Hexproof until end of turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 counter on equipped creature. If it's blue, equip a 1. Turn.
Nice.
Your turn.
On top. I'll play a Hengegate Pathway.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Thank you, Zoix.
You have a good night yourself, Zoix.
Gonna toss out Bloodfell Caves. I get 1 life. That'll end my turn.
Alright. Draw. I'll play an island. I'll summon my commander. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Put down a mountain. I'll tap 3 for Obelisk of Grixis. Tap, add blue, black, or red to my mana pool. And that will end my turn.
On top.
And I have a blue. Potentially counters.
I'll play another island.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Fact or Fiction. So I have to reveal the top 5 cards in my library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other into the graveyard.
I separate them into 2 piles.
Yep. So the 5 cards are Plains, Island, Trailblazer's Boots, and Temple of Enlightenment.
What's Temple of Alignment do?
It enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1, and I can add a plains or an island mana to my mana pool.
All right, so I got 2 plains, an island, that multi-tapping crap, and the artifact. Yeah. What the hell does the artifact do again?
Trailblazer's Boots. Equipped creature has non-basic land walk. It's unblockable as long as defending player controls a non-basic land. Equip costs 2.
That one card can go on the one side, everything else can go on the other.
Looks like I'm losing 4 lands. I'll add Trailblazer Boots to my hand. And what's on your... Do you have any creatures in play?
Nope.
Geist of St. Traft will declare attackers, enter combat, declare attackers. I will attack with Geist, and the Angel comes to play. So that's 6 damage.
I'm at 35 and 4.
Alright.
Well, I guess I don't have a choice to use that.
No, you only took 2 commander damage.
All right, 2. Thinking the other one. Okay.
All right, that's my turn. You didn't get a notification? That's crazy. Well, you're here now, peasant. I guess I would need to make an overlay if I'm gonna do this. A different kind of overlay. Because it's kind of ghetto looking at calculator. So I guess I'll get to that if this is gonna be a regular thing I do. Which I actually wouldn't mind. This is an easy Sunday stream because I don't really gotta do much.
I'll pay 4. Bring out my own commander. You're tapped out, correct? Yes?
Yes.
Bring out my own commander, pay the extra thing to equip, bring up Abasile to it. That'll end my turn.
On top. I'll play another island.
Okay.
I play Trailblazer's Boots.
Okay.
I paid the 2 to equip it. You have a non-basic in play.
Yep.
So enter combat.
I take 2 to the face.
Yep. And Angel comes into play attacking as well.
I take 6 to the face. I'm at 29. And 4.
29 and 4. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh wait, you attacked me last turn?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah,
right.
no, I did not.
Okay.
She don't have haste. Untap, upkeep. Marchesa gets a 1/1 counter because of the rain.
Yep.
Draw. Dear. Where are you? There you are. Oh. Tap 3. I'll toss out Siren of the Silent Song, flying to 1, inspired. Whenever she becomes untapped, each opponent discards a card, then mills a card. Gonna be my turn.
Alright.
Wait, yeah, I already declared. Yeah. Damn, should have attacked.
Okay, on top, I play Moorland Haunt.
Okay.
I equip well, I should say I enchant Battle Mastery onto Geist of St. Traft.
Okay.
And I also pay another 3 to put Steel of the Godhead onto Geist.
Wish I had my other commander deck.
It gives 1/1 and lifelink if enchanted creature is white, and 1/1 and unblockable if the creature is blue. So Geist is obviously both, so it gets 2/2 lifelink unblockable, double strike, and non-basic land walk. Declare attackers.
That's fine.
What is it? 2, 3, 4. Wait. 2, 2. Yeah.
He's a 2/2.
4.
I'm taking 4.
No, he's a 4. He's a 4/4.
So I'm taking a.
Yep. And the angel is coming in as well.
That's fine.
So that's 12 damage you're taking.
Yep.
And you're up to 12 commander damage.
Yep.
Go ahead.
On top. You get a 1/1 counter. Upkeep. Draw. I have no way to give you haste. Wish I could have put you out. I would have stopped you, but no. I've been mana starved. Alas. Alright. I forfeit.
You forfeit? Alright.
This deck can't really stop something with Hex, with a singular creature with Hexproof. The only deck I have, I traded away for cards that I probably shouldn't have.
Well, I'm gonna be making another deck soon. So we'll see what happens. If anything, I'll proxy that deck because I don't think I'm gonna get it in time for next Sunday. Because if we're gonna do this on Sundays, I'm actually fine with this, and I'll just use a different commander deck each Sunday. Yeah, this deck was a little too powerful.
It is and it isn't. I had a card that would have stopped your strategy real freaking fast. I was just mana starved to get it. It wouldn't have mattered if you had made your creature indestructible or not. I would have killed it.
Oh, sacrifice a creature?
Whenever a creature I control dies, you sack a creature.
Yep.
And I had ways of destroying my own creatures at will. I had another card, but because your guy was hexproof, I couldn't put it on it. And the deck that I needed to... I have this card. It's called Vanishing.
Yeah. Oh, target creature... enchanted creature phases out?
Really, really nasty in Commander, especially against commanders like you, but... Let me go... I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I have another deck. One that can actually beat a Geist, or have any kind of chance. I think I know the deck I want, but you gotta find it. Besides, this one seems to be illegal because it has repeating cards.
Mmm.
Well, the whole deck needs to be modified anyway. Yay, for modifying a deck.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, while Lightgazer does that, that was cool. That was interesting. I'll probably do one more game with him. I was expecting like an hour, hour and a half tops. How long have we been streaming? An hour and 12 minutes. That's kind of what I was going for. We do a best 2 out of 3. And that would be the stream, something quick on a Sunday. Because I typically don't like streaming 7 days straight. There's like no break. But this is fine. I gotta find or make a good playlist for this kind of stuff though. Because I need music that is gonna be like battle centric, but it's also kind of like a balance between battle and chill kind of thing. This playlist wasn't bad, but some of the stuff was like And I gotta see what's up with this camera because friggin' the frame rate is weird. It kind of works for what we're doing, where it's just showing cards, but also you can't just see my it's weird. Like when my hands aren't there, it's fine. Oh, you found one?
Pee.
Ah. So I guess we're gonna do this again. Yeah, you got people freaking blasting music that could get me copyright claim. Get out of here. No one wants to hear that. And I especially don't. But when you see me swipe the top of my mic, that's muting it. These people can get out of here. I guess I could do a power shuffle since I gotta wait for Light to get back.
I actually have 2 decks. Yeah, I got 2 decks.
Well, I was gonna do one more, not a match, but a battle, one more battle with you, and then I was gonna call it. So
I didn't realize you were gonna do that.
Pick your best. Yeah.
What, you want me to pick my best?
Yeah, pick your best deck.
My best
that you think can counter this.
I have 2. I have a sliver deck, and I have a deck that's not a commander.
Well, I was expecting to only do one match and then call it, because I don't want this to be too long, but I guess we could do another match.
I have
the whole thing 2 out of 3.
I have this deck that isn't the slivers. This deck's commander is interchangeable with 2 others, and I am choosing for this commander to be Abyssin Guardian Angel.
Nice.
5-drop, 5/4, Flying Vigilance. 1 white, 1 colorless. Prevent all damage to another target creature by the sources of a color. Doesn't really help you, or help me. 7 ability. Prevent all damage to be dealt to target player by the sources of a color of my choice. That ability happens, you're in trouble.
Yeah. You just stop all my damage cold.
Yep. I just choose white.
And I'm kind of a one-trick pony here.
Yep. So you just gotta kill me before I can get the mana out. Give me mana sword. I think I'll be fine. Oh, Rogue's Passage. I hope you have one of those in your deck.
I don't.
That crap ain't happening.
What happened?
What was it called? 5 manas in a row, all the same thing.
Huh. Well, I power shuffled my deck just now. So hopefully the RNG gods will bless me with something half decent. Yeah, this deck isn't exactly a budget deck.
This is every deck except my slivers and my birds are budget decks.
But I wouldn't consider it a CEDH deck either.
How do you want to cut my deck?
I would say it's focused. Cut it in half, top to bottom.
Take the top 7 card or bottom 7 cards of your library, or 10 cards. Yeah, bottom 10 card, bottom handful. Don't count them, and just put them on the top of your deck. Essentially, I'm taking most of the top cards and sending them to the bottom.
All right.
Hello, Brad.
The last song that played was the Cydia Final Fantasy OST FF5 Battle 1, and the current song that's playing is Final Fantasy 4, the After Years Mysterious Girl Battle music.
All right. I got a 3.
Oh, Mana Flash?
Yep.
I got a 1. I mean, I got 0 because I got a land.
Then I will most definitely go first. There is no reason not to.
1, 2, 3.
Because card was revealed.
6, 7.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this too. Let me refresh life.
Let me know when you're ready.
You swore it was from 4 or something? No problem. Yeah, I'm good.
And draw. I will toss out a plains, tap it, and put an elixir out. Your turn.
Elixir Immortality.
Yep.
Draw. Tranquil Clove. I gain 1. Go ahead.
Put a plains out. Your turn.
Untap. I play a plains. Tap 2. for SRAM Senior Edificer. Whenever I cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle card, I draw a card.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Toss planes out. Your turn.
On top. Play an island. I'll tap 3 for Curse of Verbosity. Enchant player, I'm choosing you. Whenever enchanted player is attacked, you draw a card. Each opponent attacking that player does the same.
Yep, I remember that. I have a curse deck that runs that.
Mm-hmm.
Mike?
You have anything out?
I have nothing out.
Enter combat. SRAM attacks you for 2.
I'm at 38.
Go ahead.
You have any open mana?
No, I'm tapped out.
You're not gonna like what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Oh, I draw a card from Curse because I attacked.
Yep. Now it's my turn for a curse. I curse you. Curse of Exhaustion. Enchant.
I think I remember what that does.
Enchanted player. Enchanted player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. It is your turn.
Untap. I play Command Tower. I'll bring out my commander. You still have no creatures, right? So I'll swing at you with SRAM.
I take 2. I'm at 36.
And I draw a card. Go ahead.
Put the planes out. Tap 5. My own commander, Avacyn. Your turn.
On top. I play Perry Stream. I have 2 basic lands, so it comes into play untapped. I'll play Hammer of Nazan, equipping it to Geist of St. Traft.
Okay.
I draw a card from SRAM's effect.
Okay. The hammer just lets you attack whatever you want. Or when an equipment enters the battlefield, you can just automatically put it on, right?
Yep. And it also grants it destructible and +2. I attack with Geist Declare Combat.
Okay.
I attack with Geist St. Traft and bring an angel with me. That's 4 and 4.
So they're both 4/4s?
4/2 for Geist and 4/4 flying for the angel.
I guess I'm taking 8. I'm at 28.
Okay. You take 4 commander damage, so
yep.
Put that out there and go ahead. Oh, I drew a card.
You draw one card. Wait, read
yeah,
Curse of Verbosa again, please.
Whenever enchanted player is attacked, you draw a card.
Okay, so that's only a 1 trigger per combat.
Yeah.
If it was, so, wording, by the way, that says whenever enchanted player is attacked, you draw a card. So you declare them all at once, that's just 1 attack. If it said whenever a creature attacks this player, that's a per creature trigger. So it would happen like 19 different times. So you had 19 different creatures.
Yeah.
Anyways.
At my end step, I have to discard. So I discard Sky Cloud Expanse.
Okay.
That's a land, and go ahead.
I'll put down the land. I'll pay 2 for Brave the Sands. Creatures I control have vigilance. Each creature you control can block an additional creature. I'm gonna pay 2 more. Tossing out a Swiftfoot Boots. Your turn.
Okay.
Wait, no. You don't have a flying, do you?
No, I don't.
You're taking 5 to the face. Enter combat. Wait, do you have any mana?
I have a command tower open.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, enter combat. Declare attacker. Avacyn.
During declare blockers, I pay 1 for Sword to Plowshares. I exile Avacyn.
Okay.
You gain 5 life.
Yes, I do. Your turn.
On top. I play a Plains.
Okay.
I play Thassa, God of the Sea.
You don't control enough permanents for Thassa to become...
Yeah, I don't have enough devotion to blue. I only have 3 devotion to blue. I need 2 more. But I still can activate its ability to make target creature I control not be able to be blocked.
Yep.
So I will do that on Geist.
Okay. I'm taking...
Actually, do you have any creatures? I don't think you have any creatures.
I did not.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that ability.
It doesn't matter.
On SRAM. Yeah, it don't matter. Attack with SRAM, Geist, and the Angel. So that is
10.
2.
That's 10. 2 from 10. 4 from the commander, 4 from the angel, 2 from the other guy. I'm at 23.
You're at 8 commander damage, and you took 10.
End your turn?
Pass the turn.
Put out a land, chop them. Avacyn will return to the battlefield. Your turn.
All right, on top. That Curse of Exhaustion is really slowing me down. On top, draw. Play an island. I'm gonna pay 3. For Still the Godhead.
Automatically equip
I'm gonna put that on
to your guy.
Well, it's an enchantment, so I'm enchanting Geist.
So Geist
So
is
now 6/6 lifelink, unblockable, indestructible, hexproof.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 to give SRAM. Oh, SRAM's effect activates, so I draw a card. I pay 2 to give him unblockable.
Okay.
And I'm entering combat, declaring attackers.
Okay.
Coming at you for, was it 12?
12.
Yes.
I am at 11.
Give me a second.
$11 and $14.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Toss out a Rogue's Passage. Tap it. Give Swiftfoot to Harassing. You have no flying, do you?
No, I do not.
Enter combat. Declare attackers. Harassing. 5 to the face.
I take that 5.
Your turn.
On top. I play Evolving Wilds.
Okay.
I play Holy Avenger.
Okay.
I'm gonna do fastest ability. SRAM is unblockable. Declare attackers.
Okay.
Attacking with Geist, Angel, and SRAM.
Okay. No blockers.
I'm pretty sure that's game.
Pay 7. What color is the other guy? The unblockable guy? Straight blue?
SRAM is a white.
Pay 7. Calling white. Prevent all damage to be dealt to target player, me, by sources of the color of my choice, white. I take no damage.
That is correct. Alright, so that happens. I'm gonna pop my Evolving Wilds.
While I'm taking my turn and stuff?
Yeah. Because I'm pretty much done, so you can go. And I get a plains. I mean, YouTube is being YouTube because there's clearly at least 3-4 people watching.
So, Thassa's ability. Can you read it to me?
I will read the whole card to you. Indestructible. As long as your devotion to blue is less than 5, Thassa isn't a creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, which I haven't been doing, scry 1.
Okay.
And 1 colorless, 1 blue. Target creature you control cannot be blocked this turn.
That would be anything up to the declare attacker, declare blockers. Pay 1. Soul Snare.
What's that do?
Pay a white, sacrifice it. It's a 1-drop white enchantment. Not targeting, not an aura. Pay a white, sacrifice it. Exile target creature that's attacking me or planeswalker I control. Your turn. After I swing for 5 in the air that you can't block.
Oh. That is 10 commander damage I'm at.
Yep.
So find the 10. And I take another 5. Puts me at 31. That's your turn? That's your turn?
That is my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna put that on the bottom.
This is my negotiator deck. I have a lot to say. You don't, or no one hurts anyone in this deck. I mean, Navasine's ability on its own, I don't necessarily have to target me.
I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna. You kind of forced my hand.
What you doing?
Cyclonic Rift Overload.
Okay. That's a thing. That is very much a thing. I'm gonna pay 7, use her ability, and what's its face? Calling white. I'll let her come to my hand.
Alright. So I might as well not even bother attacking this turn because I'm gonna do diddly squats.
Yep.
I had to tap out to do that, so I can't play anything else this turn. So, go.
Pay 5. I'm gonna toss out Harassing.
I should have did this on your end step, not on my main. That was a misplay.
You didn't have the mana.
I could have waited.
It wouldn't have helped you.
I would have at least had one open turn to attack you.
Toss out Elixir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will toss away a Soul Snare. Your turn.
On top. I'm gonna scry this down. I'm gonna play All That Glitters on Geist.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 5 for I draw a card from SRAM's ability. I'm gonna tap 5 for Batterskull, putting it on Geist.
Okay.
I draw a card. I don't think I played a land this turn, so I'll play an island. So now I gotta do a count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Geist gets +7, 7, 4. So that's 11.
Your commander
12, 13.
I'll save
15.
you some trouble calculations. Your commander can swing for lethal in either direction.
Yeah, it's a 15, 13 double strike, hexproof, lifelink, unblockable, indestructible. Declare attackers.
Okay.
I paid 2 with fastest ability to make SRAM unblockable. I'm attacking with Geist, SRAM, and an Angel.
Okay.
Is that game?
Pay 2. Dawn Charm. Selecting prevent all combat damage to be dealt this turn.
That is not game. You answered my question. That's all I got. Go ahead. I'm not devoted enough. I only got 4. I would swing with faster too.
I bet you would.
I kind of wish basic lands would count toward devotion, but they don't have a mana symbol.
They don't have a mana cost.
Yeah. They're basically 0 in the eyes of devotion.
Pay 2 for the last enchantment you wanted to see. COP Blue. Pay 2 more. Swift of Boots. 1 to equip it. Got any flying?
I have no flyers.
Any mana untapped?
All my mana's tapped out.
You're taking 5 to the face from my commander.
That puts me at 15 commander damage. And I'm down to 26 life.
Your turn.
Untap. I think I'll keep this.
obviously draw the card you scried then.
Yeah. What are the permanents that are currently on your field besides lands?
I have Avacyn. I have Swiftfoot Boots equipped Avacyn. I have an Elixir of Immortality and a COP Blue.
I'm gonna play Aether Gale. Return those permanents to your hand.
You cannot target Avacyn.
I can't?
Avacyn has hexproof.
So,
Read what does Aether Gale say? Or what's Aether Gale's effect?
Return 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Does it say return 6 or up to 6?
Return 6.
You will have to return 3 of your own to your hand.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. So you were returning COP, Elixir, and Swiftfoot Boots, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will activate COP Blue. On your commander, so your commander can no longer hurt me. Let's say, and that's just till end of turn up. Okay. How do I want to do that? What's Thassa's power and toughness?
5/5, but Fassa is being returned to my hand.
Okay. Any other blue permanents on the field?
Besides Geist, no.
Okay. I'll activate my own commander's ability.
Oh, still the Godhand is part blue, so.
I will activate Avacyn's own ability on herself. Okay.
All right, so there's nothing preventing me from doing damage this turn?
Right. She can't be hurt by a white source though. And your commander can't hurt anyone.
What effect did you do that allows that?
COP Blue. I don't necessarily need to use that for combat, and it lasts till the end of turn.
Okay.
Mana untapped.
I have 4 mana still untapped. I'm gonna replay Fassa.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap, nothing for upkeep. Draw. Doesn't really help me.
I think I forgot some curse triggers.
A lot,
but I'm not gonna draw those cards. It's too late.
Forgot a lot of them.
Yeah.
K2. You have no mana untapped, do you? No, you have a command tower.
I have a command tower.
Swiftfoot Boots hits the field and gets equipped.
Okay.
COP Blue.
Okay.
Wait, do I want to do the? Cause yeah, I kind of have to. Wait. Do that. Okay. Actually, a change of plan. Instead, I'll pay 3. Put out victory chimes. Untap victory chimes during each other player's untap step. Tap it. Player of my choice adds a colorless. Tap a white and it. Ooh, lightning. I believe this is going to be the last game. I'm going to toss out CLP Blue. Avacyn is headed for your face if all you have is command tower.
Yep. That puts me at 20 commander damage.
Yeah. I might have you from commander damage.
I thought you gotta take 21 commander damage.
You got another turn to live.
Yeah, so I'm at. I got one more turn. Yep. That's your turn?
Victory chimes untaps.
I'm gonna scry that down.
All these nice cards, and I can't use a single one of them.
Yo, who getting the Asby? Who getting the Asby?
Me, actually.
I had this handed to me the first 2 games. This being the last game, considering I dragged it out to hell, I might have him this game.
I'm gonna pay 3, put Holy Avenger on Geist, draw a card. I play Temple of the False God for my land. I'm going to pay 4, and I'm gonna do Divine Reckoning.
Which does?
Each player chooses a creature he or she controls, destroy the rest.
I choose strongly advise not casting that.
Fuck, he's giving advice mid-game with disrespect.
Well, I'm gonna choose Geist and destroy. The only thing I would lose is SRAM.
Okay. I choose Avacyn and sacrifice all other of my 0 creatures.
That's crazy.
All right.
You destroyed your own creatures, Berg. Why?
Well, I only destroyed 1.
You paid mana to destroy 1 creature of your own.
Yo, he frame trapping you, son.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have did that. I didn't think that one through.
Damn, bro, you hate to see it.
I'm trying to get rid of that Avacyn. I don't have an answer for it.
No, take out your pot of greed, bro.
Because she has hexproof.
And I'm done next turn. And he can prevent me from attacking him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's game.
So go out with thing. Enter. Can you do anything? Are you gonna do anything else?
Can I take back the Divine Reckoner?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
I'll give you a tip for the. I'll give you a tip after the game, unless you want to forfeit now.
Well, I'm probably losing anyway, but I want to play this out.
Okay.
So I'll forfeit, but we're gonna play it out because I think you got this anyway.
Okay.
Because I don't think I have an answer for that. I'm gonna play Jace's Ingenuity and draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Because I just want to see what it is I could have done. Yeah, I don't think I had that answer. Because I had another field wipe, mass calcify, but Avacyn's clearly white, so that wasn't gonna happen. I could do Steel Shaper's Gift and look for it in a fucking equipment.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's anything in my deck that can answer that Avacyn.
You wouldn't be able to block her anyway, since I have a Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, I definitely could have used that citywide bust.
Citywide. What? Destroy all non-basic lands?
Destroy all creatures with toughness 4 or greater.
Hey,
Oh.
whoa. Citywide bus. Hold on.
Yeah, I think you got this, because you could just do protection from blue, and I can't do any damage.
Oh, you do 4 from your angel.
And only yeah, I'd only do 4 damage, which would put you at
7.
What, 7? Yeah. I would need another turn, and I don't really have that. The only thing that would have saved me is if I drew Teferi's Protection. That would have bought me a turn.
Except that I have the mana for Abyssin's other effect too.
Yeah, you got this. There's nothing I can do.
You want me to play it,
Scoop fist.
or you want to just forfeit?
I'm forfeiting.
Okay.
Because there's no I didn't have the answer in my hand to deal with it.
All right, forfeit. So I done goofed. I did all the abilities correctly and all that, and everything else. Read the effects on your commander right now, like not including power and toughness. What's all affecting your commander?
When hexproof.
Okay. Hexproof, indestructible. When he swings, when a creature attacks me, you get to look for a card, so you have that effect. Or when you attack, you get to draw a card.
I get an angel.
When he attacks, you get an angel. Double strike and lifelink, correct?
Yeah.
So I done goof. I forgot your creature had double strike. You could have won. That turn, if you had swung with your commander, you would have won. And the reason is COP. Prevent all damage against you from one blue source. If the source deals damage to you more than once in a turn, you may pay an additional one each time to prevent that damage. So, double strike. You do pre-combat, we'll say pre-strike damage, which would get nullified, and then you do normal strike damage. Your creature has a power and toughness.
This is why I don't know Magic.
Your creature has a power and toughness of greater than 7, and I only have enough mana to use that ability once.
Yeah.
So
this is why you need to know the rules to the game, guys. So I technically won, but I wasn't sure. And I forfeited.
You forfeited.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
He even told you to swing, and you didn't. But
I was looking for a way to get rid of Avacyn. That's the problem. I didn't realize that double strike does work like that.
It's okay. It's not the end of the world. So in my hand, I had nothing that really would have helped me at all except Curse of Exhaustion. The only cards that I had that could have dealt with you at all was, at the very bottom of the deck was the card that I needed to deal with you. But no. Play of the game. Exile all non-land permanents. That would have stopped.
That would have stopped everything.
Yep. Sarah's avatar, prismatic lens. Do I have it? Target player sacrifices an attacking creature would only work so well because you would just put all the artifacts back on them one by one. Luxodon's Warhammer does. Oh, you need Luxodon. Well, you could use a Luxodon's Warhammer in there. You know, it's a 3 equipped creature gets +3/+0, has trample and lifelink. Trample and unblockable don't generally mix, but there are times you don't have unblockable. And
that would have helped push the damage.
Indestructible would just be like, hi, I'm carrying over, I'm indestructible, and I'm gaining life anyway. You have fun with this.
I heard that.
Let's see, what else? Yosai, that wouldn't have helped. That would not have helped. That also would not have helped. Do I have anything other than... Oh, Akroma's Vengeance. That would have been nice. Solar New Phyrexia.
That would have messed me up. You got Solar New Phyrexia in there, god damn.
Yeah, it was under $1.
You really don't want shit to die.
Not really.
Like I would just give everything indestructible.
Let's see.
Well, that was fun, and I definitely got to make a new deck now because I don't want to use the same thing to fight you if you got multiple decks.
I have a lot of commander decks.
Yeah, I gotta make another deck now.
Let's see.
I'm gonna roll credits.
Yep, that's why I like Commander. Alright.
Commander's amazing. Alright, I need this song to stop.
That's crazy.
That was a stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Whether live on the recap, you've been chilling with the ThunderPals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more Magic the Gathering, Duels of the Commanders, and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post to go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up our partner channels, Team Double Slap, Erico Nation, and Arc Rivals. Big up all the names on screen right now. Because without them, we wouldn't be here. As well as all you Thunderheads. Whether you've been here from minute 1 or minute now, your continued support is deeply appreciated.
What else?
Stream schedule. Monday, Minecraft. Tuesday through Thursday, Pokemon Unite.
Okay.
Friday, I'm not sure. Like it was supposed to be IRL Magic at D's place, but I went over there Friday and we was having a lot of problems getting things set up. So we worked out most of that. So I'm hoping that we can do something with that this coming Friday, but we'll have to see. Saturday Jockbox. And I guess Sunday afternoon Magic, SAM. Cause this was pretty cool, but I gotta freaking. It said cards aren't gonna come in time.
No worries, we can hold off until this Sunday after. Maybe that'll give the others some time if they want to join. We could actually just do a 4-way.
Yeah, and I think it'll still work with the way that Discord works, so you can have 4 people in the call, and it'll show all their fields, so that might work. But this was a good trial run, so I definitely want to keep it going. But I'm definitely gonna need at least 2 or 3 more decks. So I can swap out in between if something its power level is too high or I just want to play something else. I might buy like a pre-con and just edit whatever's in there, even though I don't have most of my cards. A lot of them are at D's house. Yeah, but that's what's gonna be going down. I actually gotta modify the stream schedule because currently, oh, I don't have it on this screen. I can add it though. Where is it?
This is proof positive to us that a budget deck can actually beat a expensive deck. So I don't think money is great at all.
Yeah, money isn't always the end all be all. Because you could definitely bust ass with a budget deck.
So I have a handful of cards in my hand that I pulled from the deck for when the stream ends. I'll tell you what they are, and you could probably add them to your own deck sooner or later.
Where the fuck did I put the stream schedule? Oh, here it is. Boop. Yeah, so at the current stream schedule is unite all day, then Jackbox, then nothing. But I'm gonna modify that because I want to do more Minecraft, but Monday seems to be the only good day for that. I gotta see what we can do because like Light, when are you gonna be able to do your thing?
What do you mean my thing? This?
Nah, cause Amane is pretty much bored of Minecraft on Bedrock because he already fought the Ender Dragon, did all this other shit.
Why don't we do that next week then? Instead of playing this next week, why don't we play Minecraft next week on Sunday and give cards some time to come in?
All right. I guess we definitely have to start earlier though.
That's fine.
Because usually we play Minecraft for a long time and I have work. That's why it's 7 o'clock now. I should have been ate food and went to sleep.
Yeah, I gotta eat food.
But I guess we can do that. We'll do Minecraft on Sunday. I'll put Sunday either Minecraft or Magic. But the reason why I'm saying this is because like Amane wants to do like he wants to really start a new realm, and that's kind of pissing me off. I know that's what he said going in, but I didn't expect the realm change to be so quick. But like, I don't know. I guess I get too attached to the shit that I make.
That's so. What you just said, by the way, is the whole reason why Spinal Craft is a thing, and we move spawn like hundreds of thousands of blocks in somewhere else, is because we don't want to lose it. And those who don't want to lose it don't have to. They could still stay there and make slips.
Yeah. So I was thinking about making my own server. Cause I have a laptop that could run Minecraft, and I would just leave that shit on, and that would be my server. So I don't have to pay freaking Mojang 30 for a realm.
For the most part, the servers are much cheaper than that. And second is the more people branch out, the more loaded chunks you have, and especially the entities. When you start getting to thousands of entities loaded at the same time, your CPU, that server is going to start lagging. Like 5 people each at let's say you have 10 people on, each of them.
Yeah. Hold
on. This is end credits. We can do this after the stream ends.
No, this is fine. Because we're not rating yet. And there's no one here but us anyway. So explain.
So
this is part of the stream schedule.
Let's say you have 7 people on the server.
Yeah.
Each at their farms. You could have 50 cows and we'll say 20 sheep or whatever, okay? So many entities, 7 people. You are now at, well, we'll say 100 entities because that's more like about what you would expect on a cow farm.
Yeah.
That's 700 entities your computer now has loaded. Not to mention It has how many chunks that are actively loaded. That becomes a massive strain on your CPU. Like, it'll seem fine at first, but the more people branch out and the more people that come online, the more your shit's gonna start crashing.
So that's the reason why you would want to pay for hosting or get a realm?
You don't want a realm. I can promise you that, because that's just gonna cost you. But yes, that is why you just don't want a realm. That's so dumb. I am not entirely certain why you'd want $40 for a realm when it's just it's not worth that much money. You can get something so much cheaper.
My only thing is, like, I want to be able to make something and not have to worry about moving or changing realms. And I know what Amani said, like, he saves all the realms, so it's not like everything is lost, like he has a copy of it. But like, I just like logging in and having my base there. And like, if he starts a new realm, I'm gonna have to make a whole new base. And I'm probably not gonna do what I did on his thing and make a 30 by 30 farm indoors, because that joint took forever to get to where it's at now. I don't even want to make additions to it, because it's like, why?
It only
it's gonna
took
be
forever
lost.
because you were working with stone and iron tools. If you had diamond and netherite tools, it would have been tremendously easier.
Well, I did start making some diamond stuff, and the clearing didn't take as long. It was still long, but it wasn't as long, because like there's a dramatic increase when you have silk touch and more durability. But man, it just sucks, because I really poured like my heart and time into that joint, because I wanted to make a big structure. That was my first like big structure, unless you want to count my base in Java, because technically that was pretty big too. It's like, what, 3 floors?
Yeah, it's not as grand as your one thing. It was more of a starter home.
Yeah, but it was weird, because it was on the top of a big freaking mountain, and I had to like make a special like ladders to get up to it, and then the base itself was like, I made multiple floors for the shit. Oh, and I didn't do the lighting thing in there, because I didn't even know you could do that and hide the torches.
You can only do that in Bedrock.
Half slabs. Oh, you can't hide.
Mm-mm.
You can't hide light sources in Java.
Not like that. You can't.
That kind of sucks.
It's a glitch bug that was never patched out. Kind of like there is something called a trident farm that gives you massive amounts of EXP. It takes...
I read about that.
Yeah, that's not in Java either, because again, it uses an exploit bug that was never patched out.
But if they left it in Bedrock, clearly someone was like, oh, this is...
That's
this
because
so
that's because most of Bedrock is full of whiny babies who would be like, if they changed anything.
The trident I could see being patched, because that wasn't how it was intended, and I can even see the light source thing. But when you think about it, it's kind of dope that you can hide your light sources. I would think, because like sometimes a bug can end up becoming a feature.
Yep.
And I think that's a pretty dope thing. But regardless, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'll be playing Java on next Sunday. But the reason why I wanted to start my own thing is because I want to be able to make structures and they last. Spinal Craft is technically what I want to do, but then like, I don't know, man. It's weird because like people like when I play on someone else's server or realm, they're like, "Can I play?" And then I go like, "Well, you gotta ask this guy. You gotta ask this."
I told you.
If it's mine, if it's my thing,
I
go ahead.
already told you on day one. Anyone who wanted to could join. If they grieved, I could simply Thanos snap them out. It's open to all. The sign up stuff was only for Discord. If you wanted to join the Discord, because we don't have those protections on Discord itself. We have to be a little more careful.
Oh, okay.
As far as the one thing that your guy ran into before, it was he just was either forgot that you could click, like when it says, "Hey, have you read the rules?" He forgot that you could actually click yes. He forgot that you can't spam that either. It's just click yes, wait a little bit, click yes again, wait a little bit, click yes, you're done. That's it. You accepted the rules. Have fun playing. It's on hard mode, and mobs will probably kill you.
I don't know. It's just, I kind of want my own thing, but I'm not opposed to Spinal Craft either. Because at least there, you know, there's a team of people that get griefers out of there. There's protections for it. And, you know, I get to play with you and Darth, so.
Along with anyone else. And another thing, I pay $50 a month to support the server. That takes straight out of my PayPal. I've been at it for a year.
Yeah, I kind of want to support Spinal Craft too. I need more slips though. I don't know how to get more slips.
I'll talk to General X another time and see what we can do about that.
Because I definitely, well, I don't know if I can do it soon because I've been having my own financial problems, but I definitely want to donate something kind of like in the $50 range to him because I have been enjoying my time on there and he's paying that shit out of pocket, so I definitely want to contribute at least something at least once.
Hello. That'd be a hell of a lot more than my little brother ever did. Well, what's this? Oh, hi, Darth.
No, cause he's General X is a trooper. He's like a stand-up guy for doing that, like just making a place for people to converge on, and he's protecting it, and then he's even offering different quality of life things, just so to make the experience that much better for everyone. Like that's great. Like.
Oh,
the only reason why I would want my own thing is for easier explanation on stream, but other than that, like
it's an open server, anyone can join it. And the rules are pretty simple. Don't be a frickin' 8-year-old who wants to whine all the frickin' time, and
pretty much
don't do dumb shit. Don't be a little 8-year-old who's going to whine all the time and want everything dumbed out. You want something, work for it. Consider it kind of like Hermitcraft. It's not going to get handed to you. We might help you out a little, but you're on your own for the most part. Don't tear up shit, and you'll be fine. It's it's a server run by adults for people who can handle a little maturity.
You'd be surprised how well, you and me aren't, but you'd be surprised how much lack of maturity is on the internet.
Yeah, I know. I've met Darth.
Shit. I don't even know if that's a slight or a compliment.
Anyways, that was the stream, guys and gals. Thank you for staying tuned or watching ThunderPals. Be sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe for more ThunderPals content.
Yes.
This is the IcebergMike's conscious voice speaking to you. We need to go find a raid target.
We do. Yeah, so Sunday and Monday Minecraft or Magic. I guess it can be either or. I definitely want to do arena stuff on here too, but we'll talk more later about other Magic the Gathering stuff. But definitely more of this is going to be coming, and I want to do more arena. Tuesday through Thursday will be Unite. Friday will be IRL Magic, and if not, we'll do something else. Friday's kind of like whatever is possible given what the situation is. Saturday Jackbox, and we are gonna find a raid target.
I have two. Neither are playing Magic, but one is a friend of yours and supports you. The other, I'm not sure you have met, but plays a lot of similar games to you. Right now, he's playing Star Wars: The Fallen Order, but he does play Jackbox too. Even as a thumbnail for his Jackbox, it's very similar to yours.
That guy sounds interesting, to say the least. I'm looking at the sub box right now. I see Azzy. I see Kever. I see Kink.
Kink was one of them.
Be coming through.
Kink was one of the two
that
I was thinking about. The other guy's named is Giggle Bizzle.
Giggle Bizzle, I have in my sub box.
You do have him in your sub box? Oh wow.
Yes, I do.
Did not know that. He has PlayStation Wizards on his banner. And trash cans.
I definitely need to be showing my screen. Even though I don't think you can really see, because I got a lot of stuff covering it up. But yeah, I got Baldy. I got mad people that are on. I think I'm gonna go with Giggle Bizzle because you made a compelling argument.
He is playing Star Wars: So the Fallen Order. Pretty good guy. I should stop by his streams more often.
Same.
And it's when you end your stream, I have the 6 cards that I think might be an improvement for your deck, as well as 1 critique.
All right.
7.
Okay. It's probably just gonna be you, me, and maybe Spinza.
Okay.
But whatever.
Continuous shooting and nothing story based at
all. And thank you again, Light, for being so patient with us, because I've been promising you to do this, and I've been reneging, so
it's fine.
I'm happy we finally got it done.
You know what? I didn't even have to meditate, actually. God. Wait, where? Oh.
Okay.
It's a big bird.
We're friends, but I'm still scared of him. We're friends, but I'm still scared of him.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, Jesus.
ThunderPals raid we go. Although I imagine he just entered a boss fight, and he's in the middle of a cutscene.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a nice
so
lightsaber. I already hit ThunderPals raid.
Yeah, so you want to wait? Oh, he got the double on the good side? I didn't know the good side could get that.
ThunderPals, ThunderPals.
What the fuck?
ThunderPals make eating. Well, I'm sorry. It's really ZooPals, that one plate that you could get. I'm old, so y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But
Yo. I'm old too. I don't know what you.
But yo, ThunderPals, yo, Thunder.
Oh man, that's hilarious though. Oh crap, he's muted.
How is everything Lightgazer? I see you. I'm gonna give everybody the shout out of the day. Y'all be sure to check out ThunderPals. And you can also check out Lightgazer as well. I know he's.
I'm not really a streamer anymore. I don't think I will be doing any streams anytime soon.
How's everything? But yeah, ThunderPals, what were you streaming and how was you streaming? How you giggle? Yeah. Oh, dark. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, animal place with compartment spot. Yeah. That's it. That's exactly it, actually. Then I got lucky. I found Guitar Hero 3 for PC package at a good one. Wow. That's crazy. It's been a minute since I've been to Goodwill, but can't hurt to go look sometimes. We have good stuff. Wow. Pretty brutal commander deck has a major weakness, but if that isn't exploited, pretty easy. Oh. Huh. Light and I played a game of Commander. Oh, gotcha. Very nice. Oh, God.
All right, I'm gonna mute you, and I think I done did everything. So most importantly, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out. I will see you tomorrow with Bedrock Minecraft.